The state of Wyoming has been taking some punches from Mother Nature this winter and spring, and along with it, some residents are getting a closer than usual view of Wyoming's wildlife. In some cases, it's right in their front yard. Wildlife moving into town during the winter months is nothing new, but this winter and spring, wildlife ranging from moose to mountain lions have appeared in numerous Wyoming communities and coming into conflict with people, due in large part to deep snows and covered landscapes pushing them there. Again, this is not uncommon, but oftentimes the public isn't prepared for it, so there's a few things to remember. If you live in areas where wildlife are close to town, it's important to be aware of the potential these animals can show up. First thing is not to feed them. Deer in particular can't digest the things like hay or grain you'll be feeding them, and this winter Game and Fish has picked up numerous animals dead of starvation that have full stomachs of hay and grain. It doesn't help them and could likely exacerbate the problem for you and your neighbors. Make sure your pets aren't loose where they can end up chasing wildlife and stressing the animals. Always control pets while walking them and make sure there's no wildlife around before letting animals out of the house. Wildlife aren't pushovers either. They may end up hurting your pet if they become chased or cornered. Resist the urge to get closer and take photos. You too could be viewed as a threat. It's important to always provide an easy escape route for an animal. You can help by simply keeping your distance. Look for fresh signs of wildlife, such as tracks or scat on trails, pathways, or around houses. Carry and know how to use bear pepper spray as a defense. It's effective on other animals too, including moose. Drive cautiously and be especially watchful for moose during times of low light, as they and other animals are tough to see at night. In some regions of the state, the next few weeks of weather is going to tap what remaining fat reserves many of these animals have left over. Reducing their stress can also reduce yours. This is Ray Hageman with the Wyoming Game and Fish Department.